Today I've got an unboxing of a brand new subscription box from a company I bought from before, but for a pop culture box. This time I've got the horror box. So of movies that are scary movies. So let's do this. I'm very intrigued of what might be in this package. So this is from the BAM box. About a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, whatever it was, you saw the BAM box Pop Culture Edition. And it really wasn't that great. It wasn't worth the money, but I went ahead and I subscribed to the BAM box Horror Box. Because I'm a huge fan of horror movies. That's my favorite kind, you know. If I can be scared during a movie, 2 big thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? So this one, I think price was around like $35 for this subscription box. It comes one time a month. I should have gotten this thing several weeks ago, but I guess there was, BAM box said there's some kind of a holdup with the actor who signed the 8x10 in this. I guess some reason they couldn't work out getting the thing signed on time. So this actually came several weeks late. So that was disappointing, you know, because if you spend your money on something, you kind of like to have it when you're supposed to get it. But I understand, things happen. People have scheduling conflicts. Cool. But BAM box stayed in contact with everybody who bought boxes and let us know it's on the way eventually. So it's here. So I'm not too sure how many items are going to be in this. All I know is there's a guaranteed autograph. I don't know what franchises are in this thing. No clue. So this is my first horror box from BAM box. So top of the box, it's just black paper. I'm not too sure how things in here are placed or stacked, of what to expect. So let me pull out the black paper. Try not to look too much in the box. Just black tissue paper. Nothing special about it. Let me try my best to keep this thing like kind of mystery for both of us. Something rattle around in there. What is this? Oh, cool. I got a 1-up. Congratulations. You got a 1-up card. You have an upgraded or limited edition item in your box. Blue. Okay, that's cool. So I got a 1-up. So there's something in this box that has been upgraded. Cool. So I know some other boxes, they'll upgrade your autograph or upgrade like your monthly pin or the other like collectible items in the box. So something's been upgraded. So I'm not too sure. I have no clue. My first ever BAM box that I purchased with my own money. So I don't really know if blue means something in particular. I don't know if there's different colors for different items. I do not know. This is my first experience with the BAM box horror box. Okay, first thing. We have a Camp Crystal Lake, like a beer koozie. Okay, so is this a Jason Voorhees theme box maybe? Friday the 13th theme box? How cool is that? One of my favorite horror franchises of all time is Friday the 13th. My favorite Friday the 13th was Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan was my favorite one. Most people seem like they don't like that one, but I like Part 8. That's just my personal favorite. Jason Takes Manhattan. So, we got a koozie. Value-wise on a koozie, yeah, that's like $2, $3 tops. But, yeah. So, first item is kind of eh. Here's 2 things. What is this? What? It's cardboard. I think it's empty. Okay, this says the stuff, 1 pint. So I guess this is supposed to be an ice cream container. Okay, what? Okay, I'm totally stumped right now of why in my box there is an empty, like an ice cream cardboard container. What? The Stuff. Is that from a movie that I'm just drawing a blank on? The Stuff, is that from a movie? I don't know. I have no clue. I have an empty ice cream container. So this I would call worth nothing. Not even a dime. That's weird. Okay. I know with the pop culture box from a few weeks ago, they gave us a cardboard, like an Eggo box. Like literally just a cardboard box that was supposed to be used for display purposes. I guess they gave us another cardboard empty ice cream container. I don't understand the point of that. Giving us cardboard items we're supposed to keep and display or something? That's strange. So here we got a monthly pin. We've got Jason Voorhees, but he has on like ski goggles? I don't get it. But I'm a huge Jason Voorhees fan. My favorite horror franchise is Friday the 13th. So that's two items from Friday the 13th. The theme is called Scary 80s, designed by Brian Romero. Fan art collection. Monthly pin. But Jason Voorhees with like ski goggles? That makes no sense to the Friday the 13th series. Jason never wore ski goggles, so I don't understand what that means. No clue. That's kind of a weird pin. It'd be cool just to have Jason on there. With goggles? Okay, so what... I don't feel anything else besides an autographed picture, it feels like. Oh, there's two pictures, I think. Okay? First one. Okay, we've got a print. This is from Fright Night. That's from Fright Night. Cool freaking movie. Is it autographed? Looks like it's autographed by possibly the artist. It's numbered 77 out of 500. I read the back of it. So what was my upgrade? I don't even... Maybe is this might be the upgrade because it's numbered out of 500. So maybe this is the upgrade. Remember that one-up upgrade I got? I'm not sure. The BAM Box, Certificate of Authenticity. The BAM Horror Box Fan Art Collection Art Print Frightening has been hand-signed by artist Rehab for the BAM Box is guaranteed to be authentic. So the artist's name was Rehab. I'm not sure who that is, but the art honestly is really cool. So far, this is my favorite item out of this box because I love Fright Night. It's a fantastic movie. So we have an artist print that was actually signed by the artist. Okay. So all that's left in here from what I can feel should be the autographed 8x10. Okay, let me do secret reveal for everybody. So I'm not too sure. We've got two things from Friday the 13th, a Fright Night print, and then I have no clue what movie this is based from. So I'm not sure what vibe they're going for here besides possibly 80s horror movies. So here we go. You ready? The reveal of the autographed 8x10. And 1, 2, 3. What we got? Trick or Treat. Oh, that's that 80s movie about that rock star. Like that satanic rock star. Oh, okay. Who autographed this? I don't know. So there's the picture. There's the autograph right here. Yeah, I remember this movie from the 80s. It was kind of like a cheesy 80s rock and roll horror movie where this guy is like a rock star. He comes back from the dead and kills people. If I remember, I haven't seen this movie for years. It's probably been, it might be a decade, 2 decades since I've seen this movie. But I do remember it. It was never a big hit, I don't think. But yeah. So, who signed this? This photograph has been hand-signed by Mark Price, who played Eddie Weinbear, whatever his last name is, in Trick or Treat. It was signed during a private signing with the BAM Box and guaranteed to be authentic. So this is the guy who held up the BAM Box being given to us. Mark Price? I know Mark Price, the basketball player, but this isn't the basketball player. So this is the person who signed it. Mark Price, who was in the movie Trick or Treat. I don't know anything else that Mark Price was in. From the picture, I'm not sure which one he is. The character he played was Eddie Weinbear, and I haven't seen this movie for such a long time. I don't even remember what character Eddie was. I don't know if that was the rock star or if it was somebody else in this picture. So it might be this guy. I'm not sure. I really don't know. I have to research this, but autographed picture of somebody named Mark Price. Okay. That is the last thing in the box. Piece of paper. Okay, so here it tells us what was in the box. Take a little glance at it. So we have the pin. Bambox exclusive scary 80s fan art pins. What happens when some of your favorite 80s horror icons meet the eyewear that defined an era? Artist Brand Romero takes us there. Collect. Okay, so they have a pin. A Jason with like ski goggles. Freddy Krueger with 80s style sunglasses, and then Elvira with like Back to the Future glasses. Why? Why did he put glasses on him? That's strange. Oh, here's that tub, that ice cream tub. What is this? The Stuff Prop Replica Tub. I still don't know what the stuff is. When I was a little girl, I don't think there was anything I liked better than ice cream. Now I'm a big girl, and I decided there's something I like better, much better. It's called the Stuff. And believe me, enough is never enough. Now you have your own tub of delicious, mysterious goo that oozes from the earth, the actual stuff not included, because of the whole zombie-like effects and all. I still don't know what that is. I guess there's a movie called The Stuff? I have no clue. No clue. So we got the exclusive print, which is my favorite item from this box. Okay, so this one is the upgrade that I received. You got the main vampire character in the movie. Then here's the upgraded number to 500 of that character. I can't remember the character's name in the movie. Then here's the autograph. Maybe I'm lonely and I'm nuts. You, Namgar, Ragman, ha ha ha, ha ha ha, and lots more haws. This month we get to feature one of our favorite rock horror movies of all time, featuring Mark Price, Family Ties as Eddie Weinbear. Look for hilariously inscribed photos. What's mine inscribed? Say, mine says Ragman. That says right there. I read it somewhere. Oh, no? Did I read something that said Ragman on it? Yeah. You Nagmar Ragman. So it looks like it's either the Rockstar guy or the other guy, who's Mark Price. I'm still not sure which one it is. It's one of those two guys, obviously, since that must be like an upgrade or something. So I guess it's one of those two guys is Mark Price. So that's what we got. What is my opinion on this stuff? Pop culture box wasn't worth the money. Here's the horror box. Is this worth the $35? Let me just recap. Koozie, I'm saying a couple bucks. This pin, a couple bucks. And this tub of ice cream, worth nothing. But I'll be nice and say these three things are worth like $5 combined. This print is cool, but it's really not valuable. You know, it's like maybe as high as like $10 tops. And this autograph of Mark Price, I don't know who this guy is. I'm not sure which character he is still. I don't remember. I haven't seen this movie for, it might be a couple decades since I've seen this movie. How much is this worth? Honestly, worth much more than maybe like $10. So, total value of this box, I'd say maybe like $20. Maybe as high as $25, depending on the value of this. So, was this worth the $35 that I paid for this subscription box? No. Not even close. Like, I think this box should have been priced at about $20 to $25. That's the value of what you got back. So, my first two band boxes I've purchased, pop culture and horror, not impressed. Not impressed at all for the price that I paid. But hopefully, if you watched this video, you saw my first-hand experience from the BAM horror box. You know, this is not sponsored. I bought it with my own money. I'm giving my honest opinion. The items you know, this print was cool. The autograph is cool, I guess, if you're a huge fan of Mark Price or this movie. But me, just not impressed with this box. So, but I'm going to keep the subscription going because you can't judge it on just 1 month. I'll keep this going for several months, and we'll see what happens, you know? The same as the other BAM box, the pop culture box. Keep it going, see what happens. So, hopefully, you enjoyed this video. Comment below if you know anything in this video that I wasn't sure of. Comment below if you're a huge fan of Mark Price. And if you know, if let's say he's super collectible, comment down below. You know? So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next month for more BAM boxes. I'm out.